I know that you probably have so many things on the cards right now. I mean, what next? If you want to share anything, another book perhaps.
Yes. Well, what next is that my third book. So I've been busy for the last 2 years working on a master's in organizational development, and that's just been wrapped up.
Yeah.
So I'm taking a break, and my next step is that exactly what I shared. That's what my third book is going to be about. How do we personally develop ourselves to be more effective leaders? So that's definitely my third book. And I have some announcements to make at the leadership seminar in terms of what my next steps are. So I don't want to spoil that too much.
I agree. I understand. Definitely.
Yeah. So we're definitely going to talk about what the next steps are. But it's a continuous journey, and people come on that journey with me, and people leave that journey when they've had enough, and that's fantastic because I get to meet all these wonderful, really creative and really intelligent people along the path.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say that you must have met and made the acquaintance of many.
Yes.
And inspired many people.
And be inspired by many as well.
Yeah.
I mean, my most recent person I met is a woman in Utah, and we have been having these fantastic conversations. In fact, every Sunday at 9 o'clock we actually get together, and we have been our 5th chapter of our 12th chapter book. So I have these relationships that really allow me. And what I could say is that when I think about these people who I've met around the world, and I meet my Trinidadian counterparts, it's like, we are good enough. We are enough, and we are good enough. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. I know you're probably inspiring many people right now during this interview, just listening to you. Yeah. So we're looking at Thursday, April 4th. Nice. It's a breakfast interactive format.
Yes, definitely.
I like that.
Yeah, we're not about just talking. I want to share something, and I know when I say something that you have a thought, Alex. It's called a conversation, right?
Correct.
So we want to co-create the experience in terms of sort of doing a call and response. So I say something, the audience can ask a question. They can completely reject what I'm saying. They can share that they have this radical idea. They can say, well, this has been my experience. Where does it fit in what you're saying? So what we did is that we changed the format up a little bit. I have Judith Gale, who's an organizational development. She works all over the world. She's based in the US. Okay. And I have actually done some work with her in Budapest and in South Africa, part of an organizational development team together. So she's coming in to share some of the paradoxical natures of leadership, and she's going to do an exercise with the audience, which will get them involved, get them talking to each other, get them deciding, interaction, and then feeding back into her. Then my session will be exactly a call and response where I put out some provocative thoughts.
Yes.
And I mean, if you look at any of my conversations in YouTube, I always, when I present or when I talk, I always have some provocative ideas, because we're always thinking and working on this, So I'll do that, and then people can, of course, question, challenge, put their own voices into the room. And what we added this year is a panel discussion, a structured panel discussion at the end of it, so people could bring any part of their leadership journey, any question that they have, whether it's on the paradoxical nature of leadership or anything else that they're faced with, and get some real solutions. Then we have some great giveaways on that day to really make sure that the audience, leaves with something in hand.
Yes.
But more importantly, I mean, I met someone from TSDT who came to last year's conference, and he actually told me, he said, so many things from last year's conference I was able to actually put in place at my workplace. It's been great.
Awesome.
So, so people have actually fed back that they could actually use the tools that they get. So we're very much focused on saying, what's in it for you, the audience, to come, that you need to walk away with something. Yeah.
Right. And that's inspiration for you as well.
Yes, it is.
Definitely. It is. I love it. I want to wish you, and I know you're already enjoying that success, continued success.
Thank you, Alex.
In your endeavors with the leadership seminars, with your books as well, and inspiring people, creating better leaders, and everything else that's Maxine.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. And I just
You're
say
very
that
welcome.
If anybody wants information on the conference, they can also check my website, www.maxineatong.com. The registrations forms are there, or you can also call 343-2160 and get some more information. You can follow me on LinkedIn. I'm always posting about it. You could follow me on Facebook as Maxine Atong, or the seminar has its own page because it has a life of its own called Lead Your Team to Win. So you could find me on social media, and you could also follow me on IG.
Great. Absolutely. So people, that's on the 4th of April. We've been talking with Maxine Atong, and I'm sure we will again at some point. Yeah. Organizational development consultant. and author of 2 very successful books, as well as president of the Human Resource Association of Trinidad and Tobago. I wanted to add that in, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's one of my best kept secrets. Actually, not anymore, because I actually meet people who say, "Oh, you're the president." Yeah, but it's a fun ride, and I think our human resources people have such a great responsibility, you know, to uphold the culture of the organization, the ethics of the organization, and most important, to work with the people in the organization. So I'm really very honored to be part of that in terms of Trinidad and Tobago and structuring that. I'm very excited.
Terrific, and it's an honor to have you here with us. Thank you very much, Maxine.
Yes.
And all the best to you people. Stay tuned. That was Maxine Atrium. We'll be chatting with you soon at 622-4911. But let's take a quick break and we come right back.